Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and today's video is another Flashback Friday. So lately I've been doing a lot of Flashback Fridays. I don't plan to do them every Friday because sometimes I like to change it off with Food Friday. But today I would like to share a book with you that I had as a little girl. So I just did a tiny little bit of research to find out when this book was written. Because the book, I don't have the cover to it anymore. It was my favorite book, and my mom read it to me every single night, which was a huge deal, and you'll see why here in a little bit. But I believe it was around 1959, which that probably would have been about right, because actually I was born in 1959, and this was read to me when I was probably about 5. So that's probably a good guesstimate on the age of this book. But I've been keeping it in this folder so it won't fall apart even more. Let me clip it out of here and carefully show it to you. So this book is called Three Little Horses at the King's Palace by Piet Worm. P-I-E-T Worm. Look at that. I've always loved horses. I've never had one. I've had friends that have had them, and I always was jealous, but at least I got to visit the horses that they had. But anyway, these horses' names were Whitey, Blackie, and Brownie. It says, whom you have may have met in my first book, Three Little Horses. So I guess he's written more than a book. Oh, here he is right here. This is him. Okay. It says, 3 little horses become 3 royal little horses, wearing golden crowns, soft leather boots, and in cold weather jackets and trousers. They lived in the king's palace. Now you are not real horses anymore, cried the other animals. And so began the further adventures of Whitey, Blackie, and Brownie, which I tell about in this book. So the reason it was such a big deal for my mom to read this, look how long it is. Every night, my precious mother sat and read this story to me. And, you know, she tried to skip words or skip pages, but I knew better. So she read every single page and every single word to me. Bless her heart. Look at the illustrations. Oh, there's a song in there. Song of the 3 Little Horses. We are 3 very royal horses. I'm Whitey, I'm Brownie, and Blackie is my name. We do all things royally, yes, it is our fame. So they were royal little horses. I mean, what's better for a little girl than horses, royalty, princesses, because I believe there were 3 princesses. Let's see. Yep, there were 3 princesses. What were their names? They were very sad. I remember them being very sad. I don't know why, though. But here they are at school. They're all crying. Maybe it was because their horses were missing. Yeah, something to do with their horses. So it says here the 3 little horses lived very well indeed. No stable for them. The king himself said, we shall make an exception for these little horses. Since they are dear friends of the princesses, they shall live in the palace. Look at their royal beds. And they even got to go to school with the little princesses. I need to probably read this book and refresh my memory about the story. And you know what? I bet my granddaughters would love this book. So anyway, did you have a favorite story when you were younger? Let me know what that is down in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. Oh, and by the way, I hope you check out the other participants. I do know that Dory's Dollies, I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel down in the description box below. I do know also that Gilly the Monster, he participates sometimes too. Again, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.